Good morning. This is Greg at the Pocatello National Weather Service office with the Southeast Idaho Weather Hazard Briefing for Thursday, July 11th. Looking at the water vapor satellite imagery loop, the main features, we have an upper level low pushing into British Columbia north of Washington State. Over Idaho we have continued southwest flow aloft, and this is ushering in very warm temperatures, the warmest temperatures of the season thus far, and we're going to stay in that southwest flow likely through the weekend. Nothing on radar right now, and we do expect it to be dry for most of the day. The main area of isolated thunderstorm development is going to be generally the upper Snake River highlands toward in the Montana border, Yellowstone Park area, and north into Montana. And we're going to have, with the southwest flow continuing Friday into the weekend, we're going to see monsoonal moisture increase over Idaho. So we are expecting isolated thunderstorms both Friday and Saturday and even into Sunday. Again, most of the coverage tomorrow, generally Central Mountains and the Upper Snake Highlands through Island Park into Wyoming and Montana. And a bit more widespread on Saturday. Generally mainly mountains, but I think the entire region will have the threat for isolated thunderstorms on Saturday. Again, we're not expecting much precipitation with generally very hot and dry conditions. The other threat, we're going to have a weak system pass to the north, but that will increase the winds for Sunday. So again, for fire weather concerns, we could see close to red flag conditions in many areas. Again, fuel's not critical in too many areas other than the Snake River Plain, but we're going to see 30 to 40 mile an hour wind gusts in the Central Mountains, and then 20 to 30 mile per hour wind gusts everywhere else, Eastern Highlands, Snake River Plains. So the winds on Sunday are going to be something to keep an eye on. Very warm, high temperatures for the next several days. We're going to be low to mid-90s and low elevations today, 80s in the mountains, and that trend will continue Friday all the way through the weekends. Looking at Friday now, you can see low to mid-90s again in the low elevations, 80s in the mountains. Saturday could be the warmest day. Some areas even getting into the upper 90s possibly on Saturday. And then Sunday, again, very warm, mid-90s in the lower elevations, 80s in the mountains. And the next Monday behind that weak system could be a bit cooler, generally maybe about a 5-degree cool down from Saturday and Sunday. Looking at the 8 to 14 day outlook, Idaho is generally equal chances of above and below normal temperatures and better chances of below normal precipitation. So the entire trend looks like fuels are going to continue to dry through the entire 2-week period. So again, fire weather conditions are going to become worse as we go through the period, as is typical for late July. So that will conclude today's briefing. If you have any questions, contact us 24 hours a day at the number listed here, or visit our website at any time for more detailed information. Thank you, and everyone have a nice day.